Hi, my beloved Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome to your love reading, Virgo. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. You will find my email listed in the description box below if you would like to book me for a reading. Okay, I do offer love readings as well as personal readings, spiritual path readings, life path readings. And lastly, I offer intuitive and prophetic readings, which won't include any cards, purely prophetic. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's jump right into your energy and your reading, Virgo. I feel like you okay. I feel like you are still healing, Virgo. Okay. Um there are certain things you're still healing from, but I feel like you're doing a very good job at healing, Virgo, at healing yourself also. Feel like you've gone through a process in your life where you've kind of blamed certain people for certain things, but I feel like you've come out of that shell. You've come out of that state of being and finally kind of taking a look deep within and healing your wounds, okay? Taking accountability for your process and owning your past and having a voice of your own, okay? I feel like a lot of things have left you really hurt. And I feel like you taking the initiative to heal yourself is evoking the utmost growth within you. And things will never be the same for you again, Virgo, because you won't go through the same thing twice. Because you've learned your lessons and you've managed to heal yourself from it. There's only better days from here, okay? There's only clarity, a breakthrough from here. Normal karmic lessons and cycles. You've gone through that already and you've unleashed a part of you that was suppressed. I feel like you've healed, you've managed to heal your inner child, and now you've had an awakening. Healing your inner child has brought you a great awakening. And it's beautiful because it's like it's turning your life into something very beautiful. When your life has been so dark and so heavy and burdensome, you've carried a lot of emotional baggages. I feel like you're reaching a point in your life of being in a state of freedom, okay? Spiritual freedom, emotional freedom, physical freedom. Allowing yourself to be healed and allowing yourself to heal is a step that a lot of people fail to take because that will come with having to forgive. And a lot of people would rather hold on to the things that has happened to them than let it go so that they can be free from it. And I feel like you've gathered up great strength throughout your journey of life to allow yourself to forgive those who've hurt you so that you can be free from them. Okay, forgive them. Forgiveness is the ultimate freedom, and I feel like you are learning that you are on, like I said, you've been on this path. Some of you, 3 years, okay, Virgo, you've been on this path for 3 years, a path of self mastery. And the path of self mastery has many layers to it, okay? Healing is just one of the layers. There's also revelation, okay? There's also introspection, there's also isolation. It's a path of self mastery. It leads to one road, but it has many layers. And I feel like you are on the verge or already have completed the verge of healing and you're having an awakening. Okay, things are going to break through for you in many, many ways that you've always needed. Okay, so congratulations. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, it was not easy for you to reevaluate, to revisit, to isolate. Okay, it was not easy for you to take a look at yourself in the mirror in many, many, many ways. It was not easy for you to be in isolation, but I feel like that time is coming to an end so that a new chapter can open up for you. Okay, because you can't stay in this state forever. Okay, let's not even say forever. You can't stay in this state any longer. I feel like you need some form of a breakthrough, okay? And it's coming, it's here already, okay, sooner than you think, Virgo. Feel like you've accomplished a lot of things in your life that people will never get to accomplish with their whole life, okay? In their whole life, they'll never get to accomplish what you've accomplished in your life. So that's a big, big, big one for you, Virgo. A big win. You should be very proud of yourself for how far you've come and the depth at which you went deep inside with this life thing. You really went deep with it, Virgo. But you finally come out at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the tunnel, and there's definitely some light there. There's nothing but light. Okay, you have a lot of people that also see your growth and are very inspired by it, and it's inspiring people whom you once knew to also look within themselves to want to be better like you, because there are people that know where you've been and what you've gone through, and seeing you like this is unleashing the ultimate inspiration within them to also be better. It's possible to do good. It's possible to be good. It's possible to be a better person. You are not your circumstances, okay? You are not your circumstances at all, and you are the living proof of that. You are the blueprint of that to many, many people. Just acknowledge that about yourself. Know that about yourself, okay? What you went through did not go in vain, not even a tiny bit, okay? Your process was a powerful one, Virgo. Very powerful process. And I feel like you are inspiring many, 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 in many ways. Very beautiful, very powerful, okay? Okay, we have the Two of Cups, Virgo. I'm getting this hesitation from you though when it comes to love, when it comes to other people, okay? Not just not just a relationship like an intimate relationship, just relationships in general in your life. I feel like you still have you are kind of getting out of this state of being of not allowing people in your circle. You are allowing yourself to be free, and you're allowing yourself to feel freely with no boundaries. Okay, I feel like, Virgo, you've healed from so much, and because you've healed, you are going to be granted people in your life who will heal you further than you thought you needed healing. Because I feel like there's so much that you've gone through, Virgo, and it wasn't easy doing it because you were always alone. I feel like now that time has come to an end. There are people now in your life that are making their way to you or are here already. Okay, so this process of being the hermit, you always be a hermit, okay, at heart. But you can't live your life in isolation. You can't live your life walking the path of life alone, okay? You need people. You need people, Virgo. Okay, doesn't have it's not the thing about you is you don't just want anybody around you. Okay, that's why it took time for the divine to put these people in your life and place them in your presence, because not everybody deserves to experience you like that, Virgo. That's why the divine had to take its time with these people so that they're ready for you as much as you needed to be ready for them also. Okay, so it was a mutual thing. Okay, but now you're meeting people who have also walked a path that has been painful, but they've overcome it. They've also took the path less chosen, but they've also made it to the other end of it. So that's a beautiful journey that you all have walked individually so that you can come together and be powerful together and be happy with one another. I feel like this is something you've always wanted, and it's on its way, Virgo. Yeah, the sun is shining for you. Okay, the sunshine. I'm hearing the song. I can't sing. Okay, I can. I just don't want to. But there's a song that I'm hearing. Okay, the sunshine. The sunshine. Okay, I feel like the path has been gloomy, but look at the colors on these cards. There's no darkness. Okay, there's no darkness. There's finally light at the end of the tunnel, Virgo. You can finally be free from all your traumas and free from your past. And I feel like that is the ultimate freedom you've been longing for, and you are getting it as a gift and as a blessing to the divine for walking the path that's chosen by others. Okay? Congratulations, Master. You are accomplishing your levels and you're just just getting there. You're almost there. It's like this tiny bit left. This tiny. Okay, the path of self mastery. Congratulations. Not a lot of people can walk that path, okay? But of course, you're a Virgo. You know what's up. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, thank you. You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you want to book me, Virgo. I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as life path readings. And lastly, I do offer intuitive and prophetic readings, which won't include any cards, purely prophetic. Okay, I'm sending you nothing but love. I thank you once again for your time. Until next time, bye.